So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that? And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purposes. Well, hi everybody, Martha here with Yoda, or Baby Yoda here. So today we watched Chapter 10, Episode 2 of Season 2 of Mandalorian, and not a lot happened in this episode. It was mostly Mando playing transport. He was still trying to leave Tatooine and find more of its kind, so they can help him find uh uh you know the Jedi's maybe, so that somebody can train Baby Yoda here. And so he went back to that lady who was on charge of ship. Somebody attacked him, broke the speeder boat, the speeder thing that he was using. Tried to take Baby Yoda, but he tricked them by saying you can have my jetpack, and hand one of them the jetpack, and went because apparently that little guy who has a jetpack thought that he didn't think the remote for on the jetpack done on the Mandalorian. So yeah, and then when he got back to where his ship was, the lady said, I think it's like this big ant thingy, who she was playing like poker with, and they explained to Amando that a lizard frog thing, a mom wanted to get her back to her husband with a bunch of her eggs, and there's probably Mandalorians there. So I do like the fact that these are still puppets, or people wearing costumes, because you can definitely tell the ant was a puppet because of the way it looked, and you can definitely tell the frog lady. I think it's somebody wearing a costume. Just like that, they're still doing that in these shows. Like probably the only thing that's probably CGI here is probably the spiders that we're gonna talk about soon. So when they got on the ship, he's not allowed to go into hyperdrive because I guess I can kill her eggs. So, but she should not worry about hyperdrive. You know, she should worry about this little guy. Because this little guy likes to eat eggs like any of us. I like eggs, you like eggs, we all like eggs. This little guy ate 3 of her eggs in this episode. 3! He just saw, oh, eggs, yummy. And Minnow said, no, no, no. And you know kids, they don't listen. They're still gonna say, eggs! Like, what? Like, we see, like, right before they took they were gonna take a nap, since they could not go to hyperdrive. And the first thing he sees the eggs go, and like eats it. And then just goes, no. And then when he comes back out, after he checks on her and stuff like that, he eats another egg. And then we had to deal with a bunch of, 2 guys in, those, jet ships, those X ships. One's like Luke drove in, X drivers, I think they're called. And one's name's Carlos, and the other name's Wolf. So we got like people who's basically on the Republican, who's on the Alliance side, the good guys side of the Force, because they even said after they're down, may the Force be with you. So yep, you got people who believe in the Force, and they're asking him, you're either on our side or you're not. You know, Mando, he wants nothing to do with this war. He just wants back to his people and live in peace. So he tries to run for it and lands on this ice planet and lands on the snow to get away from these two jet wings. And the ice breaks and he ends up being in a cave. So and his ship's a little damaged. So he has to figure out a way to fix that. But I guess it's another time for him to like sleep again. And so the lizard lady got from his droids that he has pieces and tries to speak to her in that way, that we have to get going and stuff like that. But while he was preparing the ship, she went and lay down as a jacuzzi with her eggs. And remember, she's a lizard. They can't get cold. So she has to find some way to keep her warm while he's fixing the ship. And so him and Baby Yoda go and find them. He tries to eat another egg, but he says nope. And so he went and he found some other eggs. What type of eggs? Oh, alien version of Sheila? That looked great. Which is spiders. They're aliens, basically. And so he like eats one of those eggs, and the mama spider's like, what the heck? Those are my baby! And they all come out and start chasing them, and Mando keeps shooting at them. He uses the flamethrower twice, and they like chase them back to the ship. He blows some part of the cave up to get rid of the big mama one. So she did take a big boom. So it's going to take a lot more shooting at them to get rid of that big thing, because that thing's huge. It's creeping me out. So when they got to the ship, they were trapped in there, and the big mama was not killed by that big boom. It jumped right on top of the ship, tried to come on cracking the ship, and he had to like flamethrower the ones who were in the ship. So and then the jet, Carlos and Wolf came back and started shooting the big mama, and that killed the big mama with her X-wings. And he explained, and after all the spiders are dead, all of them, they're all dead now. And they all explained to him, Mando comes out and they explain to him that, well, you're kind of wanted. You killed some good people, but you did save one more people. I believe, and that was in one of the earlier episodes, that he did save one of their people not too long ago. But so we're gonna let you stay. We're not gonna save you. So yeah, they do kind of just leave him there after and let him fix his ship. But they do not. They do save him, but they do leave him there. I don't know if they would be able to fit 4 people into those X-wings. I don't know, because I don't know how big those X-wings are. They're pretty small. It would be a tight fit. So, and while he's fixing his ship, they go up there, and I guess that wasn't her home. And then they leave. The episode leaves, but Baby Yoda does it again. He eats their egg. Eats another egg. So, yeah. So when in doubt, just remember, don't trust him with your eggs. So I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna give this episode a 8 out of 10. Sully, come on. What do you give it, Sully? He gives it upper paws and his tail. So, bye bye guys. Bye bye.